Hello, and welcome to the adventures of Syberiah. We are shipwrecked. That is right, guys. This is the beginning to an exciting and brand new adventure that I will be embarking on. Let me tell you a little bit about this safe so far. As you can see here, yes, we are playing with the planet Agaris, which is a water world, and I'm also using the Oremap setup. It's kind of like a scarce resources, except you only find certain resources and certain islands or certain pieces of land. We'll have to be traveling a lot to collect all of the materials that we need. And I plan on staying on this planet until I collect absolutely every resource. Everything is on this planet, from iron to platinum, and everything in between. And I know that I can simply make some hydrogen thrusters and get out of the planet and go on so forth that way. But I feel like we need to explore every little bit of this planet. So we're going to be traveling around a lot, doing lots of cool things, and we're going to go from there. So just so we get caught up here, yeah, we're shipwrecked. This is just basically steel plates in the shape of a boat. It has absolutely no functionality. Let me get my HUD up so we can see what's going on here. So the boat has no functionality. It has one cockpit here, and pretty much that's it. We have a busted solar panel, a survival kit, no storage. Let me turn some lights on, and a battery and a bed, but it's underwater, so he's gonna sleep in there. Anyways, so it's your typical beginner kind of setup. I feel like it's you know, you get more steel plates and stuff, but you get a lot less than what you would on a drop pod. You know, there's no hydrogen generator or anything else like that here. No spare thrusters to steal a little bit of cobalt from. You know, so cobalt is, I have no idea where it is on this map, to be honest with you, but I'm sure it's nowhere near to here. So for a while here, we're going to have to get used to getting everything done with iron, nickel, silicon, aka stone. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to load up this survival kit with some stone, and you know, just like every beginning that's old and boring. Stone. Yeah. Yeah, about 10k stone. I'm gonna go ahead and pop it into our survival kit, which is underwater. So I'm having a little glitch with my helmet. Obviously I don't have a helmet on right now, but I have to keep jumping to get some oxygen, or maybe jump on the desk here. What did I do earlier? The water level just went up, so it's getting worse. It's getting worse. I can't breathe. There we go. If I jump enough. Figured that would make me winded. I don't know. Let's go ahead and queue up a bunch of these. Right now, I just want to process that stone. You know, the bags of ingots here. So just dump as much stone as I have in my inventory in there. I already had it full. So that's basically what I'm going to do. I'm going to let this thing do its thing for a little bit. Process some iron, nickel, silicon. Anyways, what I meant about no suit is I'm using a mod called, well, no suit. If you look at my suit, it has no jetpack, and if I press X, nothing happens. Now I know a lot of people like to play without the jetpack for the sense of, you know, it's just more engineering. You got to worry about your scaffoldings and such. I kind of want to experience a little bit of that, but I also want to feel like I'm rewarded when I get my jetpack. So in order for us to get a jetpack back on and be able to use it, and then I'll have to produce the hydrogen, fill it, and all of that, is to make a medical bay. So survival kit won't change your clothing, but a medical bay will. And I can go into the medical bay and I can switch from this suit back onto a standard space engineer suit that has a jetpack. So keep that in mind. I will be building with a lot of scaffolding and such, letting that stuff process still, brainstorming a little base here. So that was really awesome. I was able to collect about 87 steel plates. That gives me plenty to at least set up a foundation here of what I would like to have. Now, let's see. I think I would like to, I think this area might, I don't know, I might just be an optical illusion in my mind here, but it feels like it gets deeper faster here, so I think it would be better if we're building a ship that the water does get deeper quicker. Now, according to our ship over there, we are at low tide, so I gotta keep that in mind. Alright, so let's start by setting up a little section where the water is. I think what I want to do is spend a little bit of time watching this water level. You see it's kind of bouncing up and down and such, but I kind of see what point it's the highest because I don't want this building to end up being underwater. So as I was saying, inside the ship here we're getting that water effect, and they're in the on the survival kit, which makes it a little tougher to get over there and deal with things. So, see, yeah, we're full of water again. So this is pretty much high tide, I feel. That's when it was the highest last time. So if we can measure with that block, let's go over there. The height of the water, then we're good. I think this might be as tall as it's gonna get. I don't think it will get past this. So we get really close to the edge when it's at full. Alright, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna risk it. But I'm thinking, you know, we'll build like a little... I think I want to go with kind of the concrete look here on these blocks. So let's go with like a gray. Alright, look at gray concrete. So these will all be like that. So I'll have a platform of concrete right at the edge of the water here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's start with 5, I guess. That'll do. We'll have like a little sideways little port here, a little dock. I do want to go a little further into the water. See, these guys aren't even touching water. The water level is going to be dropping soon. So, pretty much, yeah, that should do. I could create like a little hut up here where it could be my like little living quarters, and then I have a little dock poking out of the side here where I can, you know, eventually start building a boat or something, a way to get out of here basically. Let's see, let's make like a little walkway here of 2, let's make it 3, like that. Yeah, 1 more. And then my dock will be this wide, 3 blocks wide. So, something like that. Let's see. Yeah, this would be a nice dock. Have a boat on each side. Look how much lower the water is already. I'm starting to debate on whether I should build a dock that moves with the height of the water. That might be a thing. I don't know. But right now it's a lot of materials to worry about something like that. And honestly, I should focus more on this section of the base where I will be placing basically my sleeping quarters, my assembler, or my refinery to get started. That's pretty much the most important thing right now anyway. So yeah, let's do just that. So we'll have kind of like a little production area here, right, at the bottom. And then maybe we can do 2 floors, and on the second floor we can have like a little bedroom, a little lookout area, maybe a cockpit up there so we can control this whole base. And then over here will be my deck. So I want to go ahead and weld whatever's going to be underneath parts so I don't have to worry about it later. I know I don't have a lot of materials and I don't want to keep wasting them here, but we're going to need some steel plate. Now this ship is, to me, it's salvage material, so I'm gonna start chewing up at the front of it, collecting as many steel plates here as I possibly can and start transferring them over there. And I'm gonna need a source of power over there as well, so let me get to this. Cool, managed to get some more steel plates, get a couple more things going here. So let me go ahead and weld down the section there that is going to be used first. But look at this water, it's like about halfway through the block now. Now it's good, you know. It's going to be moving up and down, but I think that's the highest it'll go, so I think we'll be okay. So because I don't have access to cobalt, I will not be able to make storage cargo containers that are large grid as of yet. So I have to keep that in mind. But basic things first, let's start with an assembler. You know, got to start somewhere. And set you up right there. And then would be a refinery. Oops. There we go. So just pop them next to each other, just like so. And let's go ahead and worry about getting the parts for these guys. While we wait for parts, I'm gonna go ahead and grind some more steel plates out of here. Just start taking as much as I possibly can to make my life a little easier once we get over to that side. But my goal is to pretty much move everything over there. I'm gonna grind everything down to the battery, and then whenever I can find something that I can do to that battery, maybe we'll come back and get it. But as of right now, it is what it is. I think I can produce some power off on the other side and we'll be good. Give me all the parts that you have. Alright, I managed to get all the parts for this assembler and this refinery. Let's get these guys welded up and then focus on some power to get them running. Here we go, we have an assembler and a refinery. So as long as we get power here, we are good to go. I think the best thing to do is just ye ol'
Fuel critical.
what's the word? Windmill? Yep, we're gonna need one of those. So let's see, I think I can start learning how to use scaffolding. Let's get a stairs. I can't make those yet, can I? Nope, can't make those, so we're gonna have to just deal with these. Something like that we can walk up. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. And then I can do one more, and then maybe the windmill can go there finally. Can we do that? Let's try it. Of course, I'm not gonna fit there. So let's go ahead and place another one here. Can I now fit one there? Still no. Answer still no. Let's create some more room for myself. Okay. That was horrible. Come on. Why won't you can... Well, that's gonna be fun. Alright. Things to consider while playing without a jetpack, huh? Never really played without a jetpack before. I was too lazy to do it. I just was. So let me go ahead and get these materials set up now. Alright, here we go. I have the pots. Give me power. So now we have power to this grid. And I can start popping like things like this scrap here. And just nothing happens. Why isn't it doing? Is it not enough power? Is that the deal? Is that what's going on? Talk to me, a little refinery. What are you doing with your life? Basic refinery. Doesn't say, huh? Alright. Most likely it's we're gonna need more power. So I'm gonna go with the solar panel this time. And hopefully we can get things going. Let me set that up, weld it up, and I'll be back. That was pretty much it. It was just not enough power. I popped this solar panel here, and immediately those scraps, they got turned into iron. So now we have the assembler, refinery. I think I'm gonna start making parts for a few more wind towers and a few more of these, because I have a feeling I'm going to be needing more power. And I'm going to collect some materials to weld this platform up. So I'm going to be gathering some stone and making some iron and stuff. I'll go ahead and skip forward through all of that. And then once I have this stuff here all welded up, I'll come back and we'll get creative. As of right now, we're working on production. One of the things that I should be getting going here is a battery. Battery is going to be very crucial, and we need to start storing some of this power. So let's go ahead and pop one down. Can I even build a battery yet? What do I need? No, yes, I can. So let's go ahead, pop a battery. Where do I want to put this battery? That is not super in the way. Let's just put it up top of the assembler there. That'll work. So let me go ahead and grab that, queue it for it to make all the power cells. And I think I have some stuff. Yeah, I have most of the stuff. So we just gotta wait for it to make the 80 power cells. So let's do that. 80 power cells. I have a feeling I'm going to be needing some more stone, so I'm going to be feeding that as we go. Well, great. My refinery stopped working because, well, this thing doesn't work in the dark. So all we have is the little turbine that could over here. So it's not enough. So I think it's time that I start expanding my power production here. I didn't really want to go too crazy with the windmills, but I guess we have to. So I'm gonna create another pillar like this somewhere over here, and we'll figure this out. Yeah, let's do this. There, I think I still have it on my hotbar somewhere if I remember correctly. Do I have stuff for you? Oh, you won't fit there, will you? Alright, I guess I can't be that lazy about it. I'm just gonna move this around anyway. I'm not gonna keep it there, but I guess let's just bring it over here. Let me see if I can do maybe this. Create myself another little side step here. Go all the way around and set myself up with a little windmill. Do I have enough stuff for you? Of course not. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to wait till daytime in order to produce girders so that I can finish this. Here we are. Good morning. Let's go ahead and finish welding this up, and now we should have enough power. Now that we have enough power to have enough power. Anyways, these are most definitely not going to stay permanent here. They look ridiculous. But I do want to start setting myself up with this section of the base here. So the way I'm seeing it, you know, since the water stops right there, maybe our door. Can I make a door? Here we go. We're gonna have fun getting progression to work with everything now. Make sure I got everything little by little. So let's set that up. Stairs, can we do those? We cannot do stairs yet. Let's see, what do we need for stairs? Alright, so now I can build stairs. So I'm gonna go ahead and put like a little set of stairs right there, just to make it pretty. I know it's kind of off, but it'll work. Let's go ahead and weld this guy up too. Oh, I don't have the... Anyways, got it to functional. I need the silicon for some windows. So we come in through here. This would obviously be a wall of some type. Should we go... Let's make it look a little bit bunkerish. What do you say? Like that. You can go away until I decide to figure you out. Whatever. So I kind of want the production area to be at the bottom here. Right? Let's see. Place this guy there. This one. And so I would like to have the door on the opposite side. So that would be the door there. And this is the wall. But this is going to be the end, so it needs to be a curve. So that's going to be that. And then here, we can have these guys for the opposite wall. We'll figure out the corners and all that here in a minute. But I'm thinking this, right? This would mean that this is a closed space. This wouldn't work on this side, so this door has to come one back, actually, for it to work. And you have to be a corner. Okay, got it. So, yeah, this could be something. It's kind of like it's very protected for the assembler and the refinery right there. Let's see, let's grab a door, and if I put the door on this end, that should work. Right? Yeah, that should work. So it'll look kind of cool. Here, let me weld these guys up. That would look like this. It's a very bunkerish kind of vibe to it. Yeah, I'm digging it so far. Let's go with it. So you come in here, you have access to this, your refinery, and the battery. I wonder if I have the parts for you yet. Do I? Probably some. Not all of them. Anyways, there's no rush. We can keep building those. I should build it before the end of the day, because anyway. But yeah, this is a good vibe so far. You know, I'm thinking maybe we can set up a desk or something here. You know, like the guys in charge of what's going on with the materials here. Alright, we'll set that up. What can we put in the corner? Let's do an armory. How about one of these guys? Do we have enough materials? I don't have enough stuff to do it. Alright. But I'm gonna make some materials and get back to this. So I have room here for maybe a little bathroom. That would be kind of cool. And then another door here on this end. So yeah, this could be our little factory kind of vibe, you know. And then we'll have this be the floor for the top section. So I'm thinking maybe, can we do something here? Let's set up another floor up at the top there. So it'd be there, there. There we go. So this would be the, yeah, that would be the flooring for the next level. How do we get up there? Good question. Good question. Alright, maybe I can set up some stairs over here underneath and maybe open it up over here. We'll see. Let me get some more materials made and I'll come back. Alright, so I went ahead and welded all of this up, finished the battery, and man, it looks pretty cool. Definitely has that bunker feel that I was going for. So I was in the thought process of putting some things here to kind of make it look more, you know, a little bit better. So I'm thinking one of these guys here. I'm gonna need parts for that. Do I have enough stuff for it? Oh, I got way too much stuff in here. There we go. Just a display, some glass, whatever, no big deal. So we have that there. I was thinking a bathroom here. Kind of like that. I need interior plate. I know I got some. There we go. There we go. Bathroom. What else? Can we get away with a shower here too, or is that too much to ask for? Yeah, let's try. So the shower block is all of this and would block the bathroom, so it wouldn't work. So maybe, you know, whatever. Let's get a little bit of a door here for a little bit of privacy. Bathroom. So you come in, you have a little bit of a desk area to check out your inventory right here. And I think this looks kind of cool. You know, I got room to put some lights here. Let's do a couple of corner lights, I'm thinking. Something, you know, we can put one right above the door. Right there, on each door. That would be cool. I think that would be enough light in here. Do we have enough stuff for you? Yes, we do. Let's turn this light off. There we go, and for dramatic effect. There we go. Not too bad. Now we can get these lights, and we'll call these production room. But I want to leave the name there. Corner light. Save, and let's go ahead and give it this much radius till the lights meet at 7.5 it looks like. Now I want to go ahead and make this a little a little bit more dim of a color, so it's not like that bright white color. Maybe something like that, just for dramatic effect. And then it doesn't have to be so intense. Let's drop that to maybe like a 1.5, something like that. Let's take a look. Feels good in here now. Feels like a little production room. You know, come in here, you know, we got the potty, and I have room for more stuff here. What shall I put here? I'm thinking, yeah, it's very rugged, like a little kitchen up here. Or maybe the kitchen could go on the other floor with the bedroom. Kitchen and bedroom upstairs, maybe. That would be kind of cool. So what could go here? I think some lockers. Some of these guys, maybe. Let's see. If I could set one up there. One there. Yeah, that would work. That kind of fills the space up a little bit more. Alright, so I'll get to that and I will get welding that. Now I have thought about, what am I going to do for a second floor? Because I need to get up there. And the only way to get up there is from the outside. So, unless I maybe, let's see if this is an option. If I open this, right, and I set up stairs, I think I had them here somewhere. Yeah, right there. If I were to put them here, like that, or like that, then how does that bring? It brings us out to here. I can do a catwalk turn and then have another one here. So what I'm thinking is actually not to use those. Let's do the smaller stairs, the half stairs. Let's do these guys. See if we can put this together a little cleaner. Let's say, one of these. Number 8. The other way. This way. The other way. This way. Okay, so that would match the height here, so we can get up here. Right? How do I keep this safe? I'm not sure. I wish there was a little something I can put here that would work. What would work here? Other than a full catwalk. That would look kind of silly. I don't know. Let's see. So if I did a catwalk, it would have to be one of these, right? And then there's still that area over there that doesn't really jive. So if I do this, I can't even put like another stair here to justify going downstairs. And not only that, but then this stays open. So this makes this area open. I'm not liking this. I'm not digging this too much. What else can we do here? What else can be done? If I go with the smaller stairs on the inside, let's do this here. Go with that, right? Let's say. Come out here. I have all of this to deal with. But I don't want to have all of that to deal with. What can I put there that would make it... I mean, essentially, you know, it's not that tall. It is walkable and you do that kind of thing. But at the same time, let's go ahead and do these guys here to close these off. Just to create a little bit more of a bunkerish feel. Let's see. Yeah, let's do something like that. So that kind of justifies that little walkway. Should I just go without, like, because I'm thinking about a railing here, but there's no railing like that there that I could place here. Do I have enough steel plate for these? Probably. So I might just leave it at that. I don't know. But my door would have to go right here in order to get up here, right? So let's get a door right there. That's the door. Yeah, and then over here I can do some windows. I'm thinking I can do maybe this setup here, the corner one, but this one there, and then here I can just do one of these. All the way around. And this is gonna be this area. Oh, I didn't put thingies there. I need to put thingies here. These guys. Let's get them in there. So we have a little bit of a support for the window. Yeah, that'll work. Let's go to this one. Where did I put that window? Here it is. There, there, and there. And then of course, here. So all the way around, windows, you know, I can remove a couple of these windows, put beds there, set up a little ceiling. And then, you know, maybe one of these to block this bottom. Oh, really? Can't place nothing there, huh? That's a shame. But yeah, regardless, we can make this work. We can figure this out. So you come in, maybe a little kitchen corner, kitchen table, something like that. If we can make that work. And then over there, some beds. Let's do. Let's make the beds actually face the ocean, right? Let's spoil ourselves. Let's see here. If I put a bed right there and another one there, I can then put maybe one of these lockers here in the middle, or maybe one of those enclosed ones. Armories. Let's see here. One of these guys, like the closed ones. That'd be kind of interesting. Then I can set myself up with a door right about here. I set the door there. I can then, how do I close this? So bedroom, bathroom's downstairs. How am I gonna do this? So we got this here, got this there. I want to close this with a floor. How do I do that? Let's take a look at those passageways. What do we got with these guys here that we can maybe play around? Thinking maybe one of these here could be the answer. Like that. Yeah. That could be it. So door here, you come in, you have an armory there for this bed basically, and then you have an armory, corner one, for this bed. Basically this guy gets his armory, and then this guy gets his armory. It's like a little closet, and then that's all good. Then we're good to go. So we got all this room here to make a little, let's see, kitchen. We'll pop a kitchen right here in the corner, and boy, running out of space here. Nothing's gonna go in there. How do I do this? How do I do this? If I put a desk right there, is that too in the way? Like if I do it here to get to that door? It's a little tight, right? But that allows me to do the double desks like that, you know, like you cook here, eat here, and then you go into your bedrooms here. You know, it's kind of tight, but I think it does it. I think it should do it. So, I don't know how I like the stairs that I built here. I feel kind of, I don't know, like it's not flowy. I kind of feel this deserves, now that it's up here, and I kind of caught the vibe of it. Like you come out here, and you get yourself some real stairs to climb down from your bunk. Like right there. Oh no, I can't place these? Really? So how do I do that? Whoops. So I would have to okay. I know this is gonna be a little crazy now, but I could hypothetically set up stairs there. If I grind this down, I can then do one of those neons. Let's do that here. One of those little tippy corner ones. Bam, and then hopefully if I did this right, I can then set up this. Really? I can? How come? You won't? Yeah, I thought so. There we go. And then I should be able to get up there. Perfect. Now we're talking. Instead of doing that whole shenanigans from the inside that I was thinking over here, I don't think I want to do that. So let's see. Don't need this. Get out of there. Get out of there. Which actually opens up for this block to come back, right? Which was room that I had to take away from the kitchen. So let's go take a look over there again. Maybe I can rearrange this. So now I don't need this window here, nor this one here. I need to... Also, I have one more block that I can place there, and then the window can go there. Where did I put that window? Here it is. So let's see. Like that, and that, and that. There we have it. So now we got some more room here. This could be even better. So maybe I want to remove the kitchen from there and these two, because now I don't have to crowd myself like that. So what do I do? Kitchen, right? Let's see. Let's set you up about here. I'm thinking the kitchen here, and I can do a bar corner right there. And then now I can do the, oops, wrong button. These two guys face to face here and not in the way of the door. So you got all this room for a kitchen, blah blah, all this stuff. So I think I've put a lot of blocks down. Closes that side up, and it's time to weld things up here. So yeah, let me go ahead and do that. Alright, I managed to weld most of the stuff. I forgot maybe that window I just noticed. But since we're down here, I kind of want to go ahead and start finishing up this shape here. And I'm digging the top area there. It's looking really good. I think it's going to be really cool. Nice little living quarters. So let's see if I got enough to weld these guys. I do. Very cool. So yeah, up here we now have a bigger kitchen. Came out pretty nice. We have a dinner table here, right? All this stuff, and then the bedroom, right? It's separated now. This guy gets this little room there, so he can change and do his thing, and then this guy gets this one. So they share this little bunk area. But yeah, there you go. It's coming out pretty decent. I need to put a roof on this, and then I would like to, if I could, set up some solar, or, I'm sorry, maybe a couple of the windmills up at the top of that, instead of having them there. And that way, that side there is clear for any vehicle that might be driving inland to the dock to go, you know, like we'll leave this clear for in and out kind of deal. So I think that one of the next things that I should do here is I need to find my way up to the top of the roof so that I can start making it. So we're gonna do one of these. I'm thinking that in the middle here I want it to be more of a thicker, oh no, don't fall. Yeah, let's do that, that, and that. Okay, I think I got this. So let's go with one of these. So we're gonna start drooping it downwards a little bit, and I believe we need now one of these. like that. Keep an eye. There we go. And let's see here. Another one of these. Where do we go? There we go. A couple more of these. Alright. I think I need to bring it down all the way, right? Is that how it's gonna work? Yeah. Hopefully. I won't leave nothing. And then this end gets the same finish as the other side there. So it'd be that. That. How do we do this? Can I jump up here? Yes. And this here. There we go. God, I hope I brought enough steel plate. I don't know how I'm gonna get back up here after this. I'll have to maybe set up a ladder on the side and go from there. But so far, so good. Also, I don't want a concrete roof. So I gotta think of another material to use up here, another detail while I'm up here. But let's see. So we got all this going on now. Look at that. This place looks pretty dope. I'm digging it. This is kind of what I wanted. I'm gonna use for the edges at the top here just really small little edges, as small as I can. And what I mean by that is don't fall now. There we go. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with these because it'll keep it nice and bulky. And then in the middle here I can set up some lights. Kind of like we're giving it little tiny eyebrows, I guess. Yep, little eyebrows. Let's go. Bam. See, this one has two. I don't know. We'll see what we're gonna do there. I'm not too sure. I might just go ahead and close them all out. I'm not too sure what to do with that just yet. And plus, I need to figure out how to get up there to weld this. And the rest of these windows. So I'm gonna go do that, try to figure all this welding up. Yeah, be right back. Alright, so I managed to get everything welded up thanks to my trusty little platform here, scaffolding. I did go ahead and close off the sides. I just kind of, I don't know, I thought about it and I decided to go with it. Lots of parkour, like that. Lots of that while welding. Okay, so yeah, as you can see here off the top, we did them on this side as well. Took care of all the windows that I couldn't get from the inside, fixed all of that, went ahead and welded it all up. But let's get down here so we can see it from afar. So this is what it looks like. Definitely has that bunkerish kind of look. You know, I was thinking about painting it a different color, but the concrete is kind of growing on me. Maybe the windows I'm going to go with a different color. But they really are kind of growing on me as far as just the way it's looking here. I'm really digging it. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to hit that like button. If you subscribe, definitely helps me out. And I will go ahead and leave on the description all of the mods and all of that kind of stuff that I've placed on this safe. So you guys have an awesome one, and I'll catch you on the next one.